Alright, let's talk about a moment that made baseball history, but honestly, I feel like it didn't get the attention it deserved. Imagine being Max Scherzer, a pitcher who's already a legend, and you're about to overtake a guy named Walter Johnson, a name most casual fans don't even recognize. Wait, Walter Johnson. The guy who pitched in the early 1900s and was in the first ever Hall of Fame class. That's the bar Scherzer just cleared. And yet, the reaction online felt muted. Why? Because we're so obsessed with home runs and WAR metrics that we forget how insane it is to strike out 500+ batters in your career. Let me break this down. First off, let's contextualize this. Scherzer's 3,516 strikeouts didn't happen by accident. This guy's been a strikeout machine for over a decade. But here's the thing that fascinates me. He's not just racking up KS. He's doing it in an era where pitchers are treated like disposable assets. Teams yank starters after 100 pitches, but Scherzer. He's still out there, at 38, dominating lineups with the same ferocity as a rookie. In my opinion, that's what makes this milestone so special. It's not just the number, it's the defiance of modern baseball's fragility. Now, let's talk about Walter Johnson. The dude had 3,515 strikeouts in 15 seasons. Scherzer just passed him in 19 seasons. Wait, does that mean Scherzer's less efficient? Absolutely not. Johnson played in a deadball era where strikeouts were rare. Back then, pitchers were expected to go the distance, and hitters didn't swing for the fences every at-bat. So when Scherzer passes Johnson, he's doing it in a league where hitters are bigger, faster, and swinging harder. What this really suggests is that Scherzer's achievement is actually more impressive when you consider the evolution of the game. But nobody's talking about that. We're too busy arguing about juiced balls and shift bands. Here's a detail I find fascinating. Scherzer got his milestone strikeout in Philadelphia, a place where he's dominated for years. The Phillies are his personal pinata. But then, immediately after making history, he gives up back-to-back homers and gets yanked. That's baseball in a nutshell, right? The same game that lifts you to immortality will humble you in seconds. And that's why I love this sport. It's not a highlight reel, it's a roller coaster. But let's not pretend Scherzer's night was a failure. He just proved that even legends have off innings. The difference is, legends bounce back. Now, let's zoom out. Scherzer's climbing the strikeout list while Justin Verlander's nipping at his heels. These two are the last of a dying breed. Starters who can dominate for 20 years without relying on a 100 mph fastball. Verlander's got the pure velocity, but Scherzer. He's the mad scientist of pitching. He's got like 6 different fastballs, a slider that makes hitters look silly, and a curveball he throws like a knuckleball. From my perspective, that's why he's lasted so long. He adapts. He's not just a thrower, he's a tactician. And in an age where analytics reduce players to spreadsheets, Scherzer's career is a reminder that baseball is still an art form. But here's the question nobody's asking. Does this milestone even matter in the grand scheme? The top 10 strikeout list is littered with Hall of Famers, Nolan Ryan, Roger Clemens, Randy Johnson. Scherzer's going to coast into Cooperstown anyway. But if you take a step back and think about it, this isn't just about him. It's about how we measure greatness. Strikeouts used to be a dirty word, now they're a currency. Pitchers are judged by K/9 ratios, swing and miss rates, spin rates. Scherzer's career is a bridge between those two worlds. His old-school grit with new-age precision. And that's what makes him a once-in-a-generation talent. So, where's he going from here? Gaylord Perry's next at 3,534. Then Verlander. By the time Scherzer retires, he might crack the top 5. But here's the thing, numbers don't define him. It's the moments. The no-hitter he threw at 36. The Cy Youngs. The way he yells at himself between pitches like he's his own worst critic. That's what'll be remembered. Strikeouts are just the evidence of a deeper truth. Max Scherzer doesn't just play baseball, he lives it. And if you're a fan, you should feel lucky to watch him rewrite history, 1K at a time.